live.
Welcome to episode number, what is it, 28?
I believe it's 28 or 29.
28 or 29. Welcome to episode 28 or 29 of That's Cooked with Steph DeLanda and Mance Warner. Guys, do we sound better? I hope we sound better. You know why? Because we got some brand spanking new microphones. I feel like I'm doing ASMR.
Yes, it's weird. I can hear myself breathe. I probably won't yell a lot anymore because I don't know what I put y'all through to hear me screaming like I was. I got these headphones on. I got a microphone here. I feel like I'm working for like an 80s up all night radio station. I'm the Wolfman live. Call in now, 1-800-22 to get Motley Crue tickets with the Wolfman.
Well, that's why whenever you started, you would yell, I would be like, please, God, no, because I've always worn headphones, but now you can hear the feed as well.
Well, I think life is all about making, choices and mistakes, and then you learn from it. Now I got this fancy microphone in front of me, and I got my sweet voice pulsating through the radio waves.
I can't tell you guys how difficult it was to get this equipment set up.
Lay it on them, baby. Tell them what happened.
I don't even know what happened. I went through like a full crisis, a total meltdown.
Took a nap?
I literally sat on the couch like yesterday or the day before, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. And I put myself to sleep. Have you ever been so stressed that you literally put yourself to sleep because there's no other option other than like, good night, this whole day is done?
Me?
That's what I did. But anyways, here we are. We finally have the right stuff. I bought the wrong mixer, but that's okay because now we have the right mixer. So
we got the right stuff coming up next on Q95.
We do have the right stuff.
New Kids on the Block, #1.
We do have the right stuff now. I hope this sounds a lot more pleasant in your ear holes because we went through hell and back to try and create this great product for you. But
this is pretty sick. I'm going to cut through some of the bullshit here. We got what kind of box is this? What's the device? It's got
the Zoom pod track.
Things are going up and down.
Levels,
baby.
Baby.
When I speak, I go high, I'm up, and I'm down. I'm just very excited, guys.
Thank you. I'm excited too. How are you feeling?
Like overall?
About life, yeah. Overall, I mean, we're a few days late on the old catch up, so lots has happened since last episode.
I feel amazing. We're currently in a weekend off,
which is incredible.
This is the first one in, I believe,
a while.
2.5 months.
I've had one since, but for you, yeah.
For me, 2.5 months. And when I get a weekend off, I turn into a little kid on summer break. I'm gonna make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'm gonna drink milk. I'm gonna stay up a little bit late. Not always. I go to bed early.
Yeah.
If I get a little NyQuil in me.
Yes. No, you've really taken hold of this whole week off.
You said that in a negative way.
No, it's a good thing. You, one of the things that I love about you is that you maximize.
She's putting me over, guys.
Snot just flew out of my nose.
In HD on Q95 with the Wolfman.
You guys heard that happen in your ear. No, you always you find the good in everything, and you've lived this week like it's a party, which is great.
Well, I mean, we still wake up, get everything done. We ship orders.
No, I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying it's like there's a fun tone to this whole week.
I know, but I just don't want anyone out there hearing and being like, well, I could take a week off too. We can, but we got to keep working too. I'm a motivational speaker now. I got a cool radio and a microphone in front of me.
I can see that you've really your attitude has changed since you put those headphones on.
Well,
and the microphone, not in a bad way, just I can see you really getting into your element.
Well, now it's here's the other thing too. We do the podcast every week. We try to. Sometimes we're on the road too much, but we're spending our own money to try to make it what we think y'all deserve. We could have just filmed it on a phone forever and said, bullshit, whatever. I mean, bull crap. I don't cuss no more. I'm on the radio.
Look, we have something really big to discuss.
What is it?
Beetlejuice.
Okay. Lay it on them.
Guys, we went and saw Beetlejuice yesterday, the new one, Beetlejuice. Holy fuck it, guys. What a film. Are we going to spoilies?
I don't think we need to do the spoilers.
I don't even think we need to spoilers. I think we can just say, like, what an incredible film. I feel like they did such a great job of, like, obviously they've used CGI, but I feel like they did such a great job of using that in ways that added to the film and ways that still made it feel like we were watching Beetlejuice, not like some crazy new age stuff. I don't know. I could just tell even from the opening scene. Do you agree? Like from the opening scene, I was like the credits, I was like, this is going to be great. I can tell.
Well, everything was there. And the CGI that they used, sorry, I got a cough drop.
Yeah, what's in your mouth?
Yeah, it's a,
You did that just before our podcast recording?
The sore throat thing.
Okay.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Well, if I'm wiggling around, I ain't wiggling around. It's stuck in my, like a thing of chow. But anyways, back to what I was saying. The CGI that's in it, some of it is practical too. So there's like some guts and some stuff that is not all CGI. But then the CGI that they do lay on you and hit you with, it's kind of throwback CGI. It's not a, this don't fit at all type of thing.
Get that out of your mouth. I'm over it.
Now I'm going to start coughing a whole bunch. And it's going to be in HD, 8 million HD.
Babe, I didn't just spend this much money on new mics to have you sucking down a lolly while we're trying to record an episode.
It's a coffee drop.
Give me a kiss.
Oh, no, they heard that too.
Yeah, look, Beetlejuice was out of control.
Here's the deal. Most sequels to any movie sucks. This one was awesome. It picked up where it ended, and it kept on rocking and rolling. 10 out of 10 stars on the Manser scale. Classic. Go watch it. Enjoy it. It's going to tug at your heartstrings and tug at your wallet because you're going to want some hot dogs and whiskey and Coca-Cola, and then you're going to get a popcorn thing with Beetlejuice's head on it. But don't say his name 3 times because the ghost will show up and do some evil trickery.
I didn't realize that the actor who plays Lydia's dad got cancelled.
Yeah, that's why they killed him
So
off.
he's not in. Well, spoiler. Oopsie. I was just going to say, I think the way that they handled that whole situation was really funny. But you're going to have to watch the movie to see exactly what I'm talking about. But I think they did that. They did that well. But yeah, no, I thought it was great. I think there's definitely going to be some sort of Beetlejuice costume in my pipeline of outfits for TV.
No spoilers.
But we're cooking up some good stuff for TNA. Do you like what I'm doing at the moment? TNA?
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like your voice into the microphone. I was like, I like that too.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Big time. Wow. Yeah, so the latest episode, my look was Jack Skellington. You guys know by now, if you listen to That's Cooked, I'm a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, and this was great because I finally got to bust out a look from the movie. So I did a Jack Skellington tribute costume, which honestly I loved. I thought it was great. What did you think?
I thought it was awesome. We're just talking about you, right? I ain't giving reviews of the whole event.
Yeah, I said, what did you think about my stuff?
Yeah, your stuff was amazing.
Thank you, babe.
I loved it.
Thank you. I had a lot of fun. I got a lot of good positive feedback. I did almost fall over walking to the ring. I did almost trip over and break my ankles. But you know what? That's showbiz, baby. That's the way that the cookie crumbles. And I watched the show last night, and I low-key was hoping that they wouldn't edit it out because I knew it'd be so funny. So maybe I'll see if I can get the raw footage of it because it's pretty real. But that's what happens when you wear giant high heels, I guess. That's just the way that it goes. Oh my God, you know what else we did? We've really had spooky season pop off since we recorded last. We went to Halloween Horror Nights.
We didn't talk about that one?
No. Okay. We've got a lot.
We did.
We recorded the day we went. So we were doing like a pre-record. We recorded the day we went. So now this is the post.
Well, did I already explain how it worked?
No.
Okay, it was awesome. That's it. That's all I got to say. No, I'm kidding. So we bought, what was the tickets called? The Premium
Scream Night.
Premium Screamo Night. And that means we got to come in. There was limited people. Cost a whole bunch of money. Actually, wasn't too bad price-wise. But we got to see, there was no waits on anything. We got in there within 40 minutes. We went through, 5 of the haunted houses.
Yeah, so basically what it was like a night before the actual opening. And they called it Premium Scream Night. And they made it more expensive and they limited the tickets. But I think it didn't sell well at all because it was the first night they'd ever done it and they didn't really advertise it properly. Where you got, pretty much like... We pretty much walked into every single house. Like, we didn't wait longer than 5-10 minutes at all. Most of the houses, we walked straight to the front. We did the Insidious house twice. We did the Ghostbusters house twice. You got unlimited food and drink, non-alcoholic. So we got to try a whole bunch of all the different foods. I probably drank $50 worth of bottled water. We got free parking. There was like no one there. It was a fucking ghost town.
We got a Ghostbuster schmo.
We did get a schmo.
Schmoes, as I call them.
Schmo, whatever.
Where was a little, what was it? The Marshmallow Man with the chocolate.
You also got
graham cracker.
The corn dog.
I got the cheesy corn dog.
I got a walking taco, which was really good. You got the little cheeseburger, which was incredible.
That was delicious.
I got the corn, the elote. Is that how you say it? Elote? Elote? Fuck, I don't know.
It was all right.
Australian, bro. I thought it was great.
It wasn't as good as the...
What are you talking about? It was all right. It was great.
Well, we can have different reviews of it. It wasn't as good as what's the chips we get?
Pringles?
The Pringles, man. They got some Pringles ones that are bad to the bone.
Yeah, the elote Pringles are really good. But the food there was great. I had an absolutely great night. We did every house, our 2 favorite houses twice, and we were out by 11:30.
Yes. And even the little side houses that are usually kind of just... something to do if you're waiting. Those were awesome too.
Yeah, I feel like they really upped the production value.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Don't you think?
No complaint.
No.
And I would pay double or triple what we had to pay for that if they would do that every year. And every couple weeks give you on Tuesday, if you have this, is the only people that could come.
Yeah, I'm worried that they're never going to do it ever again because I just don't see how they made money off it.
You putting that out into the universe.
I'm not trying to put that out in the universe, but that's just how it feels.
When we were walking through there, I heard all these people saying the same thing. They ain't ever going to do this again. They didn't make enough money. No, guys, we got to put it out into the universe. This was perfect. They will do it again. They're going to charge more, which means even less people going to be there. What you move me around for?
Because half your face is getting cut off
Well,
out
that's
of
the way
frame.
I want it today.
Okay.
I want half my face in the screen and half of it out because I'm putting out all my positive ASMR energy into the universe, that premium Halloween horror night.
It was so good that like I don't even know if we go again, we're gonna have to buy like another fancy thing because I can't stand in lines.
I refuse to wait in any damn lines.
I will
refuse to talk to anybody.
No.
I want a black veil that they put over me, and I walk through.
Like
grounds.
the scare actors when
I don't want no one looking at me
when they're
no
getting
talking to me.
escorted to the houses. You want a cloak. You want to look. What's a druid?
Yes.
You want to be dressed like an Undertaker druid and have no one talk to you or
Now,
look at you.
if a fan wants to yell and put me over, yes, I will give you a fist bump.
Yeah, we had like 6 people being like, "Manser."
No, it was like 65 people.
Okay, it was 65.
It was my story to tell, and I'm gonna say there were 6,500 people out there.
6,500
I was
Manser
selling 8x10s in a parking lot.
Right.
They bought all.
Were you selling bootleg merch as well?
Bootleg, whatnot, merchandise.
You know what else is really exciting?
What?
You have your first ever action figure is on sale right now.
Pre-order right now at MajorBendies.com.
But the pre-order is the order. So don't wait for this pre-order to end and then think you're going to be able to get your hands on a Mansa Bendy, because if you don't order during the pre-order, you do not get a Bendy.
You're going to have to get it secondhand, and that means it's going to be me selling them triple the price, baby.
Yeah.
Now, here's the deal. Let me do a plug. Go to Major Bendy's right now. Pre-order, a.k.a. also known as order them now or you will not get one. It comes with me, Old Manser. There is no variant. I am very bloody in the figure. Pre-order, aka buy it right now if you want it, and it's the only figure to come with the GCW World Heavyweight Championship because I am the greatest champion of all time in GCW, and my figure has it. Buy it now.
It's the first Bendy that's ever had a title with it. That's crazy.
At majorbendies.com.
Majorbendies.com. You can get Mance Warner's first ever action figure.
First figure of all time.
How does it feel? Because I remember how I felt when I got my first figure. How do you feel about that?
Oh, it feels awesome. It's badass. It's one of those things where you know it's going to happen at some point, but then when it does,
but
it's because of all the fans being like, we want this, we want this, we want this. It's pretty awesome.
But it's not even one of those things that like you just know is going to happen because not many wrestlers have a figure of themselves. There's plenty of wrestlers who will never get a figure.
Well, now I sound like I got an ego. I always just figured I'm going to get me a figure, baby.
Well, that's good. That was one of your goals. It was one of my goals too, but I'm just saying like becoming a wrestler doesn't mean you're going to get an action figure. Like you have to get to a certain level. And the thing too with a company like Major Bendy's and with WWE, with anything, it's like the company has to decide that you're going to sell enough of this product that it's worth investing in. So the fact that you've gotten to a point now where you're so popular on the independent scene, you have so many fans, they've decided to buy into that. And now they're creating this Mance Warner Bendy. That is an awesome feeling because it's like it shows that what you're doing and the path that you're on is obviously the right path.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like I was saying earlier, or well, I guess I didn't say earlier. I was telling you though. I was a little kid. I'd buy all the Hasbro figures and the WCW Galoob, and then go to the flea markets to get LJN. So now, I mean, it's cool for me, but I think it's also cool for, it's cool for you. You're proud of me. It's cool for my family. They lose their mind. It's cool for a lot of the fans that they remember watching me when I first started, and now they're like, damn, Old Messer got a figure. Damn, Old Messer's GCW champ. That's cool stuff. Now, I'm still a piece of shit jerk, but it is what it is.
It's also cool because it's not, like, it's cool that we're in a day and age where in order to have an action figure, you don't have to be working for WWE. You know what I mean? Or even AEW or TNA. Like it's cool that there's companies now like Major Bendy's that are creating action figures of the top independent talent. It's great for the wrestlers. It's great for the fans. It's great for everyone. So yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited. And I mean, I'm not just blowing smoke because you're my boyfriend. I think it's an absolutely incredible looking figure, and I think the blood looks so cool.
Yeah, I remember seeing the picture before they posted everything, and I was like, damn, this is awesome. And then you see it, and then the fans see it, and then everyone's kind of, it's an awesome looking figure.
Yeah, it looks incredible. And it's, as I said, it's not just blowing smoke for the fuck of it. It's like, it looks great. And I think having the GCW title with it just elevates it and just like takes you to that even next level of like superstardom, you know? Speaking of superstardom, every single weekend you are in multiple different towns in America. I mean, I'm there most of the time too, but there's a lot of GCW shows going on at the moment. You're at almost every single one of them.
I'm a champ.
How do you feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah, like
right now.
Are you exhausted? I feel like you're here, there, and everywhere.
Like I said, it's nice to have a weekend off, but I think I went off on Twitter about this, where someone was complaining about people no-showing or something, and it rubbed me the wrong way. You see this one? You remember what I'm talking about here? Mm-hmm. Where I had to take a 9-hour bus to avoid the typhoon, to then take a flight from Japan, from another airport, to North Korea, South Korea. One of the Koreas, one of them. I was there. I ate pizza at the airport. It was great. And then flew from there to San Fran, and then San Fran to where I end up, L.A. Yeah, we all get tired. I get beat up, but I don't know, man. I love fighting. When I get to the show, I turn into a different beast, I guess. I don't know. And then I know when I get home on Sunday night or Monday morning or Monday night, I'm going to sleep in a little bit and then get back to it.
For me, when I'm not at the shows, I love to keep up on Twitter and see what is going on and what's getting posted and whatever else. And there was one clip from the latest weekend in Chicago with Gringo Loco's daughter giving Broski Jimmy a Hurricane Rana. That was insane.
It was kind of my fault.
I know. We watched the whole match together. I can't believe you grabbed her by the hair.
She slapped me in the face.
It's a child.
She got in the ring and slapped me in the face.
Look, she has a very nice looking Hurricane Runner on her. I think if she wanted to become a wrestler at some point, she would do very well.
Well, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have tried to stab her with my screwdriver. And then she turned around and hit my boy Jimbo with a Hurricanrana.
I'm just saying, babe, did you see the crowd erupt? I mean, you felt it, right?
Yes. I was horrified.
Look.
There's kids coming out of the crowd hitting Hurricanranas better than half the roster.
What's the reality that we're living in right now?
What are they putting in the pizza?
What's in the
Chicago?
pizza in Chicago?
In the middle schools and high schools of
What's in the
Chicago?
shakes at Portillo's?
I don't know.
Human growth hormone.
I ate at Portillo's and it was pretty good. I got a croissant with roast beef
I've never had Portillo's.
and the cheddar cheese sauce. And then I had a Chicago dog.
I really don't like the liquid cheese. You Americans love it.
I love it.
I think it's fucking feral.
I'll order it at the movie theater and dip my hot dog in it.
You know what else is very funny? And I always, anytime I see a photo of it, I send it to my parents. When there's photos of like little kids in the crowd flipping you off.
They hate me.
But it's so funny because it's like a little kid, like, and then there's 10 adults around. I assume some of them are their parents, just laughing their asses off. I think it's the funniest thing they've ever seen. Mance Warner is for the children.
I've seen people tweet that a lot.
You are. I think that should be a t-shirt.
And a lot of people say, what is this new thing, aura?
Aura, yeah.
Aura. I hear that a lot. I don't that term I think is kind of, it's going to be gone in a couple months and there'll be a new term. I got the sauce. Say that. Mansour got the sauce. The cheese sauce.
Ew, I hate it. Ew.
But no, I love doing that. Because like I always say, moves don't mean diddly squat. I like going out there, starting a near riot every show. The kids hate me. I'm bringing families closer together, man. Think about it. I'm making them little kids who may be upset with their parents because they had to go to bed early. Those little kids take out their frustrations. The family are happy and excited because they're getting the cuss too. I'm bringing families closer together, man. I'm probably preventing divorces and preventing kids having to spend Christmas at different places because of me. It's me.
No, I mean, if I was a 10-year-old child and I got to go to a wrestling show and, say fuck you and put my rude fingers in the air, I'd probably love it. So I think it's all in good fun, really.
No, I hate all of them. I'm not having any fun out there.
No, but it's good for the kids. That's what I'm
I
saying.
hate them
Oh my God,
kids.
relax, you psycho.
I hate them.
Well, what's next for Mansa? What's next on your schedule?
I honestly don't know.
What's
I know
next weekend?
we got this weekend off.
Don't you have something in like Detroit?
I got GCW coming up.
Yeah.
I need to get my calendar out here and then I could promote.
Isn't it
throughout
Detroit and
Rochester?
yes.
Is it Friday? Either way, this coming weekend, GCW live. Get them tickets right now at gcw.com. They got a website? People still do that? GCW tickets at Ticketmaster. Get on there right now and you could get some seats. Maybe they're sold out. They will be sold out day of. That's how it works. I'm the champ. Order them tickets, buy them tickets, go to the ticket office, stand in line with a cold 40 and a couple cigarettes and get them tickets for GCW Live. Coming to your town, Detroit, Michigan, at Harpo's, where I will beat down Danhausen. I will take his jar of teeth and shove it straight up his ass live on Fight TV.
Triller.
Well, it still says Fight TV on there, though.
Okay.
They talk to me very closely. They're keeping their eyes on the product. We are the #1 streaming professional wrestling event on Fight TV, a.k.a. Trilla.
I will be in San Antonio next weekend, the 13th and 14th of September for TNA. Tickets will be available. I'm sure it's probably TNA.com. Same thing. I should probably check out what the website is called. But we do have a few other exciting things going on. I have launched a Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/user/Steph DeLanda, you can subscribe. You have so many benefits. For just $4.99, you will get a free trading card. All the way up to $99 per month gets you a 15-minute video call with SDL. I did one of those today. Shout out Juan. You are a real one. So there are so many things that you can get out of my Patreon. Check it out. Have a look. You guys know the deal. I do have OnlyFans too. I have Big Cartel. I have so many different things going on. So the best way to find it is at Steph DeLanda on Twitter, on Instagram, and on TikTok. The best way to find him is at Mance Warner on Twitter, on Instagram, and on TikTok. We do this podcast weekly. That's Cooked on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever else you get it. We also have a unboxing for wrestling figures called Hotboxing, which drops every Wednesday too. So there's plenty of content for the both of us. If you are a fan of us, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All of that goes such a long way. Guys, we love you so much. Thank you. And until next time, that's cooked.